Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more Camp, you guys. And last time we had one of those surprisingly, really sweet and wholesome ones. It was still funny, but I don't know, we had a little dancing doggy, we had parent-child stuff, just working out our differences, and I was really nice, you guys. Every once in a while, they're we can be sweet. In between all the grossness and the craziness and the raunchiness, we can be sweet. And they can be sweet. I will briefly get into my thoughts on the episode, lingering thoughts on the episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like. Also subscribe for me. It does help me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. Alright guys, so yeah, like I said, we had this really sweet episode last time when we get to see Gwen's dad, and we get to see their dynamic and kind of this conflict between them because Gwen is trying so hard and under so much pressure to do well and to work hard, and her dad's very go with the flow and he's a musician, and I just think their personality types are different, and I like that they kind of emphasize that the world is different too. It is a different world, and it's kind of unfair to say oh, well, you're just too serious, you're just not this or that. It's well, as a millennial, I can relate. So that was really good, and just really nice to have some origin on Gwen. I love Gwen. I relate to her in so many ways. Personality wise, I think I'm still a lot more like David, but there's just a lot, an eerie amount of similarities between myself and Gwen. So I'm like a combination, I guess, of the two. But yeah, I just really thought that was sweet, and it was so nice to get to see her dad and the doggy. The thing is, doggies don't care what your occupation is. They don't. Doggies are like little angels on earth. They're just wonderful. We don't deserve them. We really don't. We really don't deserve them. Now I miss my dog. I need my dog now. All right. Well, I better wrap up quick so that I can go and be with my dog. But yeah, guys, I really enjoyed the episode. I'm excited for more. We are quickly approaching the end of the season. I'm excited and scared all at once. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right in to the next episode of Camp. Let's do this.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh? Are we doing a sitcom now?
Oh, that never gets old. So glad I had that installed.
That's so easy it should be illegal. Oh my goodness. What?
Is this Saw? I swear to God, if I'm in a Saw!
Good day, Governor. I hope you had your tea and breakfast this morning, because you've got a long, arduous tube ride ahead. Mother Britannia is in trouble and needs your help, sir.
Nards. Completely forgot about the Camp's new escape room initiative. Let me out, David!
My apologies, sir. The only path out is through a channel of your own wits.
Oh!
Penelope?
What are you
God,
doing
wait, do they know
You never
each
come
other?
here.
This is my home. What are you doing here?
Checking my mail. I've been vouching your wine cellar for 7 years.
Hey, that was just getting juicy.
Everyone knows Mr. Campbell and Miss Priss have a mysterious rivalry, the details of which they've never spoken about.
If they've never spoken
Do they
about
have
it, then
Oh,
just...
I'm torn, Gwen. Do we let them out at the risk of desecrating the purity of the escape room?
That's a good question. Why don't you go think on that?
Yeah, why don't you go dwell on it? Gwen's got the popcorn, and we're gonna...
So, how have you been?
The place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can say where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is a place for me and you. We'll swim through lakes and climb trees, catch bird bugs and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. That's Camp AT, that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search biking, horseback training, the old safe from heart, Texas, miming, keeping up rhyming, football, limbo, science, hunting, freak out, spacious treasure, hunting, bound refusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus for cheese and spices, ghosts and paints and snakes and knives and chests and dance and waits. Oh, I'm so out of breath. I almost had it. I flubbed at that one part.
You think I'm pumped to hear your nose whistle for the foreseeable future?
I've told you time and time again, it is a nose horn. A norn.
A norn, if you
Who builds an
will.
escape room at a summer camp for children?
No one asked you to come here. This is my house.
Well, at one point it was supposed to be our house. Before you
I
ghosted.
knew it. I knew.
Not now.
No.
I did not ghost you.
Right. A break. A 17-year break. Gotcha.
Why aren't we focusing on the fact that we are going to die our deaths in here? Your permanently surprised expression is going to be the last thing my glittering Danube eyeballs gaze upon.
They're barely blue. Don't jazz it up.
Oh. So they were together. Okay, start looking for clues. Start looking for clues. Oh, there we go.
The exit. We're saved.
Oh, you gotta put together the.
Worth a shot.
Ooh.
A 9-letter word.
Computer, this is adminusercam.com at AOL.com.
I don't think that's how it works.
Override system, computer. Computer.
There is no computer.
That's not how that
Play
works.
Funk music, computer.
Oh, there is a
Oh,
computer.
I give up.
Oh, of course he gives up. Maybe you need a break to figure some shit out.
I feel as though you're mocking me.
Computer, press
yeah.
music. Look, I hate this as much as you do, but the only way we're getting out is to play the stupid game. It can't be that difficult. After all, I have a bachelor's degree.
What was that? 4 minutes before she mentioned her degree? Ha, a new record!
Oh, that's how we have some deeply rooted issues here.
Here's connected.
Yeah, yep. So
Bet I can solve it before you do.
It isn't a pissing contest.
Yeah,
Isn't
well.
a prissing contest either.
Oh, a prison.
Hey, that was good.
Yeah, we go.
What do a badger, iguana, deer, and a hawk have in common?
Got it.
What is it?
Not telling.
You don't know.
Totally do.
Okay, then solve it.
Wouldn't be fair if I didn't give you a chance.
You're exhausting.
Yeah, I can see we have some deeply rooted. Oh wow! Oh my goodness! Wow.
What? I like to drink when I think.
Drink and think. The old drink and think.
Put the wine down.
Oh, here we go again. I'll have you know I am in complete control.
Oh.
Boom! A 4-digit code.
Oh, you have to put something
First
on
letter
it.
of the animal's name. B-I-D-H.
It's a numerical code. Noom, meaning numbers.
Number.
Numeric puzzle. B is 2, I 8, D 4.
Yep,
H 7.
the ABCD.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll take it from here, Pen. Artonix Calaris.
What if it's just a number of pictures?
Capreolus capreolus.
Oh my God.
Melanoclamis. 1331. I win!
Wait,
I
what?
never stopped believing in myself.
Oh my God.
You take a load off while I gobble down these clues and defecate excellence.
My hero.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know if just sticking the key anyway. Yeah. Oh, how about the key? How about the?
right home, didn't you?
Oh, you. Oh, what?
Sorry, I had a liter of rosé and suffer from labyrinthitis.
Flooring's a tad uneven, too.
Yeah, sure, guys, sure.
I must admit, I am bewildered.
Would you say that you're bear-wildered?
Bear will.
Game recognized game.
The
Got into the
fun
fun compost out behind the mess hole. Thought I was gonna have to put him down, but the pudding killed him first.
Oh,
It!
my.
Morse
Oh.
code. C-A-M-P-E.
A call and response! Camp AD!
I'm sorry, do we speak
Still
bear?
speak perfect Kodiak.
Oh, wow, we speak bear. We speak bear.
Two-way mirror.
Wow.
Well, I'll be a leaky decommissioned dam. Even under duress, I still managed to pull off this vest. Oh, What didn't work before that we can try again in a new way?
You could try and communicate instead of bottling up your emotions.
I was talking about the puzzle.
Yeah.
Was too.
Yeah. Yes.
Good.
Yes, we were
I'm
almost
done
talking
playing
about
all these
puzzle.
Philosopher's Stone mind games like a beta boy. It's time
my
for some
lord.
elbow grease.
Oh, he just wants to throw stuff and kick stuff and
The
oh yeah.
ventilation shaft. Our escape. My lats are way too yoked to fit through. But I think if you sucked in, you could just fit.
Sucked.
Oh, I know you didn't. I know you did.
I'm having to suck it in too.
Yeah,
So
that's not
much
gonna work.
wasted time. A
Oh.
date.
My day calendar.
This is what you're into?
No, it came in a boat show swag bag.
Oh,
What does it
blush.
Veronica is a Pisces, a self-proclaimed goober, and a dental hygienist. It's another dead end.
I resent you, David, for being so adept at escape rooms.
And there it is. Quitting time for Quitter Campbell.
I assume you're once again referring to the game?
No, you idiot.
No,
My
now we're
God, I
nibs.
was
No.
never going to talk about this.
Fine, let's talk
Talk it
about
out.
I left. I was confused. I fell hard for you and I was scared. Everything seemed so vital and it frightened me.
You
Okay.
think you're special? Like I didn't have doubts either? Love is a choice, dillhole. You either choose to make an effort or choose to disappear to Thailand. I was ready to
choose
give
to
you
disappear to
everything.
But I didn't know if I wanted anything.
Then you should have told me that.
You
so I
shouldn't have
could
just
move on.
ghosted her.
Instead, you ghosted me and left me thinking I wasn't good enough. You
Aw.
broke my heart, and I haven't been the same since. You're
Oh.
a coward.
It's good that we got this out. It's good that we got this out. Oh, that's what they used to look like.
How have I never seen this photo?
What photo?
I'm sure you don't remember this. You took me glamping, which was basically just regular
Glamping.
camping with an air mattress.
Oh,
That typhoon rolled in.
We
fancier.
hunkered down in the tent, drinking wine, punishing that mattress with deeds illegal in all 5 unincorporated U.S. territories.
Oh, I don't think I want to hear about
So
that.
many adventures.
Puerto Drinko.
You do remember. Wait, that's it.
Well,
Oh.
officially it's Puerto Rico,
It's
but
not a
Uh,
day. It's
it's-
the year.
It's the yeah. I was gonna say it's yeah. That was the same one on the.
ill-advised and critically panned limited edition blend. Full-bodied red,
And bear's blood.
Pinot Noir.
Oh wow. Okay.
I was a coward. I'm realizing a lot I don't like about myself, and I'm trying to be better. That includes how I treated you. Which is why I'm ready to officially end this break and jump in where we left off.
Oh, that's not what she was looking
Oh, no, you're
for.
serious.
Yes, I've had adequate time to collect my thoughts.
You expected me to
yeah,
wait
no.
17 years for you to come to that conclusion?
It was a break, a pause, an
No,
exploration
no,
of self.
no,
Wait,
no.
you haven't seen other men, have you?
100%. Absolutely, yes. Have you not?
No! I respected the sanctity of the break! I thought you said
Did
you were
you?
heartbroken when I left!
I
Yeah.
was for about a month. And then I
Oh.
moved on.
Okay.
I screwed everything up.
Yeah,
I'm
I would say so.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry you did too.
I would have thought longer than a month, but to be fair, he
I
did
guess we
ghost
can
her.
go now.
We could, or we could catch up over the rest of this Pinot Roar.
Oh boy.
And then
Okay.
there's the pink one, who's just the worst. But to be
Oh,
fair,
we're just gonna
both
catch
Ryan and I
up.
was
That's
her
nice.
age.
Those little girls sound like a handful. So, you meet anyone special in the last 2 decades?
No one worth mentioning. Just
Oh.
some randos. A girl
Hmm.
at a Stevie Nicks concert, and a bunch of men named some variation of Charles.
Hmm.
And you?
It's
No one in 17 years?
Yeah.
You're probably out of practice.
Where are they?
Uh,
My smile muscles
you
are
escaped.
burning. Man, how awesome would it be if
It
they
was
actually
time since
murdered
you
each other?
escaped.
It
Too much
would not
paperwork.
be
Oh.
awesome. Wait.
Too much paper. Oh! Quentin!
Ride that mustache into a fine powder.
Emergency swim session! All campers report to the swim bay!
And Gwen is just delighted.
I'm clouded by doubts. I rolled up an ounce. Now I'm on the couch. I need a break.
Oh, a break. A 17-year break. A 17-year break. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised he actually respected the break. I kind of expected that to be a lie, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, you can't expect somebody else to respect a break when you just kind of like took off on them. So yeah. Guys, that was so good. I would have never guessed they were together, but as soon as they got stuck in there, I'm like, oh my God, they know each other. They totally have a history. Like, I could see where this is going. And at first I was like, when she was like, no, she didn't want to get back together, I'm like, first of all, good for you that like, you know, you wouldn't just, yeah. But also, I think that that's kind of like, I was like, oh, okay, so we're not going down the, oh, yay, they, after all this time, they managed to work it out and get back together. So when they were just, like, catching up over the wine, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, like, we're really not going down that road. And then they got into the mustache writing territory, and no, I really don't want to think about that. The way that Gwen lit up, though, the way that Gwen was like, this is the best thing that has happened to me in such a long time. David was just horrified. They should know when they heard the bass start. Yeah, no, that only means one thing. That only means one thing. That was really good, you guys. Yeah, so we got a little bit better look at, like, both of them there, you know? Like, Cameron, we've seen a lot in context of, like, his schemes and his crimes and everything. And Miss Pris, we've gotten, like, basically just kind of, like, drinking and drugging and stuff and freaking out, sort of, like, in the background of the Flower Scout adventures. But here we really get to know them a little bit, like, the people. Who are they as people? And then we got to see them when they were younger. And apparently they traveled a lot together. And, you know, it's too bad. It's too bad that he got so scared that he kind of, like, ruined a good thing. It's too bad. But it's really gonna revisit the physical aspect of it. I don't know if they're, like, together. But, yeah, guys, that was quite the episode. As soon as it started and I'm like, oh my God, yes, they used to be a thing. They used to be a thing. And I just love how here for it Gwen is. I really do. She's just so in on anything to, like, any kind of drama. She's just honing in on it. Like, this is what she lives for. Yeah, guys, so that was really fun. That was a little sad that, like, oh, it's too bad, like, it's, you know, but, I guess it worked out in the end. Yeah, I guess so. I don't want to think about it personally. All right, guys. Oh, and by the way, the escape room, so fun. Such a good idea. I love escape rooms. And, yeah, I gotta say, a camp escape room is a pretty novel idea. And I love how hard that David worked on it. And I love the little, you've escaped. And him and his British accent. Oh, David. I love David. All right, you guys. That was a really, really fun one. That was really something. And I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. And as always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, we have no idea what lies ahead of us. Well, you do, but I don't. So I'm definitely going to need your help. Please be sure to join me next time. And we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.